Hi everybody, it's me Legardo Laxon. I'm here to do a review from a product I've ordered from Deal Extreme. It's called the ND-3000, known for American title known as the P2 station. We'd like to show you how the product looks like. The product actually looks like what I saw on the internet. It's this product right here. It's only for $71.80, and it claims it uses CPS1 or CPS2 emulation, including Neo Geo and Game Boy Advance, and it's true what it says right there. And as we can see from the box, this is what it came with. Whew. I mean, it looks. I like the cover, but why are they showing them characters from Tekken when they're not actually in the game console at all? The side boxes shows nothing but some Capcom games, like Street Fighter, Gun Force 2, and some, like of course like Night Stalkers and all that. And the rear, it shows this. This is the cover. Shows Tekken characters. And then it mixes in with a little bit of Street Fighter. As for the unit itself, it's right here. It looks like quite of a knockoff version of a PS2 Slim. And it's very thin. You can have it stand up if you want to, but I wouldn't recommend that. Lay it down. It's compatible with PS2 or wireless PS2 controllers, but it's already provided with two controllers, its own brand from its own company. The thing about the controller is very light. It has a firm grip, easy button pressing. The right analog is a dummy. This does not work at all. When you press analog, you don't get no DualShock features. It's very light. Press the analog button, you're playing games on this. Press it again to turn off the light, you got yourself your D-pad. Quite long cord. Don't need to get too specific on how long it is. From behind, it has a USB slot for you to plug it to the computer so you can add games from its internal 2 GB memory. It also has a micro SD or just a regular standard SD card memory slot expansion, and it has an HDMI out. But we're gonna test it out right now from the composite cable cord. It's right over here. The end cord looks like one of these, like something that came from a headphone jack, and it ends with component, regular RV, AV video stuff. Okay, I'm plugging this guy in. And let me get the power source. Okay, for anybody who has a European or Hong Kong standard plug, good luck. You have to get yourself a converter because it's meant for USA standard. The power button is in the very right end, right here, and an LED light to prove it's on. And this is it right here. It's quite of a decent system. It works great for Game Boy Advance games, CPS1, but CPS2 and Neo Geo tend to have very big time slowdowns. The menu is very simple. It uses like a regular VGA GIF file, but it's still great that it has screenshots because this unit comes with a DVD, CD backup files of the games, and the games are in a RAW format, so you have to unzip it basically into your computer and record every game if you can, if you have a 8 GB stick, because when you decompress the 4.7 it turns into 8 GB. But as you can see, I'm trying to load a game here. Marvel Superheroes is a good example, and I press load right now. When you're loading the game, you press the circle button, so we're gonna test it out. Has a momentary load. Just to describe about the lag and slowdowns on this unit, as of course it's its own system. This unit reminds me of the Game Box. It looks like it was the first generation. You can actually add games. You can make this a MAME on the go to a party or anything like that. It plays CPS1, CPS2, Neo Geo games, and Game Boy Advance games. Here's Marvel Superheroes. You press select to insert coin. Okay. Very, very slow. Captain America. Very, very animation is very fluent, but every frame has been drawn out, but it runs really slow. So it's still playable, but I tried. To reset the game back to the menu, just press the home button in front of the console. and you're gonna get that annoying, well, I'm trying to get used to it, ND-3000. As you can see right here, let me put in a CPS1 game. It's a good example to test the power of this, if we can, but it runs really slow. I'm quite disappointed. And sometimes when the game doesn't load, it resets itself. Like right here, it did reset, did it? Yep. If you didn't load the game right, or the right zip files, the game resets itself. Overall, it's a decent product for its price because it does play video formats, not high definition formats though, but it's just good enough. I copied every single file on that CD into the hard drive, every CPS. I have no demonstration for the Gameboy, but I already tried it. Resolution is very, very, you know, overstretched, and you can see that this is the ND. Yeah. But overall, this is a great product. It's just like a very slow computer to run main ROMs, you know, like Neo Geos. And as you can see, when I compare this product over here, I compare this product to this other one. This is another one called the Gamebox multi-game platform. But this version only allows you to run Game Boy Advance games on the side. That's all it can do. Right. As you can see so far, I'm testing it out. It's surprisingly, Gem Fighter is very, very slow. Very, very slow. Well, I hope you guys like the review. Just telling you this is a decent unit. It's not all that though, but it's good enough. It's good for the arcade beat 'em up games. But when I'm playing two-player fighting games, it does run really slow. So expect gameplay to be slow as Street Fighter World Warrior, not Championship Edition. Thank you for watching my video. You guys have a great day.